Guys, so I'm so excited about today's video because I'm gonna be playing with magical makeup. So over the last couple of months, brands have been coming out with products where I'm like, how is this even possible? Is that magic? You're a wizard, Nikki, stop. Like, for example, this palette right here. This palette is by Storybook Cosmetics, but when you see it at first, you're like, Slytherin? So for example, this Storybook Wizardry and Witchcraft palette, which is so stunning. I cannot wait to dig into this one today. Think of magical rose brushes. I mean, come on, we are in 2017, and in the meantime, Storybook is in 2038. So there's a bunch more magical makeup that I'm gonna be playing with today and do my makeup with, and I wanted to do an homage to my homie, to my homeboy Harry Potter. Since everybody is saying that my boyfriend looks so much like Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter, today I'm gonna be playing with magical makeup, but to decide where this makeup look is gonna take me, hence why my face is naked as fuck, I actually wanna do a sorting hat quiz right here, live in front of you, to see which Harry Potter house I belong to, and then whichever one wins, I'm gonna do a look inspired by the colors and like the vibe and what Harry Potter house am I in? You've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivanders. What material is its core? Phoenix feather, dragon, play this with me, please. Play this with me and post your results in the comments down below. Phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, or unicorn hair. Unicorn hair. During the end of year exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. Oh, you bad boy. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Nothing, but if I hadn't come top of the class, I'd definitely tell the professor. That sounds like me. You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring. I'm gonna go for unkind. Are you still playing with me? It's been 15 minutes and we still haven't found out which house I belong to. And the winner with 32% is Gryffindor. I am so excited because now I can play with the red of the palette. So I'm actually really excited about that outcome. Today is Gryffindor inspired magical makeup day, and let's go. I'm going in with my favorite color of this palette, the red, called Sorcerer. And I'm applying this from lid into the crease and go high up, baby, because you want to make a statement with this color. And then on a tiny little brush like this, I'm gonna start buffing out the edges. Now I want this blown out, like magic. As a transition color, I'm gonna go into that peachy shade called Charms. And placing this right over top that line where it starts becoming a little bit less beautiful. So softly add that in. And then going back in with a clean blending brush to get it traceless. Now, because of adding the peach over top, you lose intensity of the red in the crease. So now I'm actually gonna go into this, a wizard and witchcraft inspired makeup brush. So it legit looks like a magic wand, but it's a brush. Wait for this one. Do you see this one? It's got a little S for Storybook and it looks like that. So that is pretty much a magic wand from the Harry Potter world into a makeup brush, and I think that's so cool. So they come in a bunch of colors, and I'm gonna grab the blending one from the rose gold line and re-intensify the red with that. Now I'm gonna go into the color Bewitched, and this one is a beautiful everyday glam color, but for today I'm putting it on my inner corners. And I want that inner corner to be super intense, so I'm gonna go in with a Duochrome Gold highlighter color. Duochromes were the first product for me where I was like, when I started doing makeup, I was like, is this magic? How is it possible to have like two colors in one shadow? So this brings me back to the OG magic makeup days. One of my most favorite unforgettable moments of the movies is when Dumbledore flies away with his phoenix. So I kind of want to do a sort of magical liner inspired by Glow Away Meg. She is the liner queen. So we're going to be starting off with a basic black winged line, and we'll go from there. So here we got our basic wing, and now let's put some magic on it. So I'm starting off with the Orange Vivid Liquid Liner by NYX, and this line is going over top of the black, and then once it reaches the wing, it goes under it. So now it's a line going over top of the black line, and then it comes out underneath here, and then you just want to swoop it out. And for the yellow, you basically want to do the same, but it's coming from the opposite way. So for the yellow, it starts here, goes underneath here, and then goes out there. And now you can always go back in with the black and perfect where they meet a little bit more. And now taking a couple of these diamonds and flaring it up a little. So you can definitely put some lashes on and stop and call it a day here, but I love having that extra dimension on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with the brown, which is called Broomstick. And this is going on the outer to about halfway in of my lower lash line. From there, I go back in with Sorcerer, the red. And then I kind of drag it underneath here to leave some space for a highlight. In there, I'm applying the bronzy color, Bewitched. But then I want that to be a tiny bit more yellow to tie in with the magic liner. So I'm just gonna take that liner again and add some yellow in. Okay, time for some lashes. I'm gonna be applying the Lily lashes in the style Goddess, and that will be the eyes done. Okay, so eyes are done and looking magical as ever. I'm actually so proud for not doing a boring ass look today. Now, as for my next step, this is bronzer. Now, there's nothing magically wise that I have for bronzer. The only magical thing I can think of when it comes to bronzer is that I don't look like a ghost. So there goes that. So let me quickly apply bronzer before we move on to the next magical product. The next step is contouring, and just like bronzer, I don't have a magical contour powder, but what I do have is a magical rose brush. This is also by Storybook Cosmetics, and I must say this might be my favorite portion of their entire collection because just look at it. These have a weight to them. They feel luxurious. They look so unique. One of the petals even has the S from Storybook. The brushes are red. It doesn't get more fascinating and beautiful than this in a makeup brush. And my favorite part about this is that they actually work. They are amazing quality brushes, and a little getting used to the thin like candle, to the thin like rose stem. It honestly is like doing your makeup with a magic brush, because it's like doing your makeup with a rose, and I think it's fascinating, and So I'm gonna be grabbing this one right here to do my contour with today. I will say that they are so pretty that you don't want to use them. I've had these since a couple of weeks after they came out, and personally for me, I keep them on display, so it's like my little magical makeup moment. But yeah, for blush, I'm gonna use the tiniest bit of Ofra's Mai Tai and another rose brush. I'm placing it more towards the side of my face, as if it's part of the eye look. And then now for highlight, my original plan was if the quiz told me that I would be in Slytherin, this eye look would have been green and totally different. And I would have used the Pop Luxe Glow in the Dark highlighter. Now this has been going around YouTube like crazy. This is a glow in the dark highlighter. So you put this on your skin, and when you have a black light, it lights up. So it's not glow in the dark as in turning your lights off and you're radiating light. It's more so if you have a black light near you and you're wearing this highlighter, you're gonna have like crazy highlight going on. So I just wanted to put that out there if we're looking for a magical highlighter. For my highlighter today, I'm gonna go for something more gold toned like I have on the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm gonna be going into this palette right here. It's by Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. This is the Holy Glow Volume 1, and I want this goldy color right here with, of course, another rose brush. Now for lips, of course, this is a no-brainer. I have to go for the brand new Ciate Glitter Flip Liquid Lipsticks. These are liquid lipsticks. You apply them to your lips, let them dry for 2 minutes, and then once you smack or rub your lips together, glitter appears. I've seen so many videos on this, and every time I watched one, I was so mind blown. It was crazy. So today, of course, for this magical look, I have to wear one. Not sure which one I want. I have this dark red oxblood color right here, and this one is in the color Forbidden Forest, perhaps. And then we have this darker purpley one, which is called Fortune. But I'm gonna go for Forbidden because of the name, and it's more red and it will fit the theme a little bit more. Hello, natural lip color, how you been? Oh, perfect color. And now we wait. All right, so here it is dried up. Now let's smack. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, do you see that? That is literally the coolest thing ever. It is breaking down a little bit, like it's in my teeth. It's all crumbling into my teeth. But holy wizards, that's awesome. And that, guys, concludes this playing with magical makeup video. I honestly had the time of my life doing this video because I stepped outside my box. What could have turned in something so basic and boring turned out into a lot of fun, and I just sat down, played with makeup, and I am so in love with all these products that I use today. I think the palette is stunning. I've been using it a lot off camera, so I'm so excited to finally introduce it to you on camera, but I just got my creative juices out of my body right now. They're out of my system, so I feel very fulfilled and very happy, and I hope you enjoyed being on this magical ride with me. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my description box below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get a notification every time I upload. I just want to thank you so much again for watching this video. I legit had so much fun, and definitely let me know in the comments down below what house you belong to. And yeah, thank you so much. I am so excited, and my next video is going to be on Fenty Beauty. So yes, I will see you for that one. Bye. I'm now magically going to disappear.